All right, welcome back, everybody. That lake effect machine running at full speed here in parts of western New York. And we saw it right there at the end of the game, that final burst of snow coming in right over Orchard Park, making it really slippery out there, Josh.
And we had talked about that around 7:30 when I went on the air for our special. And I just wanted to just take a moment to just acknowledge that burst of snow that, even though it was a beautiful omen of things to come, also is treacherous for getting out of Orchard Park. It doesn't take very much snow to make the roads greasy. So if you know someone who's coming home from Orchard Park, please tell them to take it slow, take it easy, and make sure you reduce your speed on some of those roads, because again, it doesn't take much snow. And if there are any untreated secondary road surfaces, they are very treacherous at this time. We still have snowy waves to go through. We are not out of the snowy woods just yet, not by any stretch of the imagination. That includes here in Buffalo. I'm going to give you an updated tally as of midnight here in just a moment. But we're going to be dealing with these snowy waves right through 3 o'clock in the morning here in Buffalo and even in the north towns. But the focus now is going to go on to the south towns tonight, overnight, I should say, through lunchtime on Sunday, and that will include southern Erie County. Next up is the southern tier. You are in it to win it, as I like to say, for all of Sunday, Sunday night, Monday morning, into Tuesday. We'll still see flurries down there. 11 inches of snow is the last observation from the airport. That's the total for your Saturday, Buffalo, officially. Of course, some spots were in the have-not category, others being in the have category, as is typical with lake effect snow. Hamburg, you had 12.4 inches, and then amounts vary. 2 miles north of Buffalo, 11 inches, but Williamsville, just a little over 7. What is next? Well, again, I mentioned it's southern Erie County, Springville, point south. As we go into late Sunday night and Monday morning, in the most persistent snow bands, we're looking at 8 to 12 inches of new accumulation. And again, down here in the western southern tier, even as Buffalo enjoys some breaks of sun, this is where the snow is going to continue to fall. And that is great news for ski country, no question about it. So where are we with respect to lake effect snow warnings? We have that up for Erie County through 1 o'clock. Tomorrow afternoon, but I think the snows will really be concentrated at that point over southern Erie County and down here towards Chautauqua and Cattaraugus County. Downtown Buffalo, I think outside of some flurries, we're pretty much mostly done with the lake snow. Again, the lake effect snow warning is in play for Chautauqua and Cattaraugus County, though, through 1 o'clock Monday afternoon. Check out the visibility. Not bad up here. Good visibility into Niagara, but again, the visibility in Buffalo down to 3 miles. We're down to 2 miles in Alden. The visibility here in Buffalo, although our eyes are wide open and enjoying this wind, it is down to 3 miles officially at the airport. 28 degrees with that snow coming down. That is live Super Doppler. You see, this lake snow band, by the way, has legs. As we go into tomorrow night in particular, I think it's going to stretch all the way into the Finger Lakes south of the Thruway. We go in for a closer examination. You can see how the snow came into Orchard Park, now falling as we head into Aurora and Holland and Alden. So again, you're not out of the snowy woods just yet. You've got a few more hours, but the band will make continued progress south and east into southern Erie County, Wyoming County, going into the overnight. And that's where it will live for the bulk of the night. It might start to sneak a little further to the north Sunday morning towards the south towns, but again, the concentration is going to be over southern Erie County and into Chautauqua and Cattaraugus County. Sunday evening, overnight Sunday night into Monday morning, continuing into most of Monday, and then breaking up as flurries late Monday night and into Tuesday. And that's when we can say we can put this event to bed, which is where I want to be here soon. Overnight, we're talking about that lake effect snow, 2 to 6 inches south, the low temperature 29. Tomorrow, lake snow up to a foot, by the way, into the southern tier in the most persistent snow bands. Your top temp 32. There is that super 7-day forecast. Again, the lake flakes to the south on Sunday, your top temp at 32. Into the southern tier on Monday, as I mentioned, flurries north off of Lake Ontario on Tuesday, drying out Wednesday, and if the end of the week, didn't mention this, there are growing signs of a large storm that could encompass the Great Lakes all the way to the East Coast. That would bring rain, snow, wind, and we could see some sizable accumulations into parts of New York. Can't say if it's going to be Buffalo yet on Saturday, but it will be awfully cold. Taylor?